From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Willie Castro.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, the batter now, Ramon Urias. There's a strike. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The Tigers coming up. Back here in Detroit. And on the hill today, Grayson Rodriguez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Here's Riley Green. Throw over to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. Line drive, base hit.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Vierling off of first with 2 away. This one kicks away from McCann. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Tigers come up. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. And a curve misses outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Anderson makes the play. One down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL. Fought off foul. Second inning here. No score. And ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He goes down looking.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Strike two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Zach McKinstry. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side, Mountcastle. He takes it on his own. One up, one down. Now the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Fly ball down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Dylan Dingler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Good feed. That's one. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Detroit. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Olsen back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Mountcastle handling the duties at first. Hitting seventh in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Meadows hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Adam Frazier. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
James McCann in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. Castro sends it to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Meadows goes 6 feet 5 inches, 23 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Second baseman.
In the air, center field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cedric Mullins. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Flied out his first time. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Matt Vierling.
First baseman.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Nick Maton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Left field. Puts it away for the out. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Zach McKinstry. And a foul ball. Foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Inning over.
Making it look easy.
All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Just missed the inside corner, and that's ball two. The pitch. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now Gunnar Henderson. That one is absolutely belted way back there. It one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for the Orioles. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning at the plate, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The pitch. To third. And foul ball.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Zips it across, and a quick out, number one. That one hit to right. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's two away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Santander gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Tiger. Back at Comerica Park. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The right-hander back to work. And downstairs. Frazier, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt, Dingler down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
McCann batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Castro sends it to first, and there's two away. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, and next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses the zone. Ball one. Urias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Mullins, the runner at first with two gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Top of the order, two up in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. This is Willie Castro. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Trying to bunt his way on. Henderson over to first in time. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Hayes hauls it in, 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. 1 for 2. That misses. And that is ball 1. Santander should have this one. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Liner snagged at first.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Santander at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center field. Green settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. O'Hearn at second. Henderson on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Nick Maton. The line to kick the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. McCann to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And up next for Detroit, Brian Anderson. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Knocks it down.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman. And
new arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Baker. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is the... And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Dylan Lee into the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That one close, ruled a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Mullins can't hold up, and that's a strike. Mateo runs. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Urias, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat.
Mateo runs. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Austin Hayes waits on deck. Swings through that one. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Three and two now. Hammered on the line, base hit. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Hayes now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Urias off of first with 2 away. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He'll play second. Coming on for the Orioles, number 78.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now at the plate, Willie Castro. A little roller up along first. They get one out, but the tying run comes in. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Popped up first base side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. Through 8 full, all tied 1-1. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the 9th in this one. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Andrew Vasquez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And a pitch. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Castro. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Late swing, foul to the left. Vasquez, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. That one misses, and 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good.
Got him swinging. No runs, no hits, no errors. So a lefty out of the pen, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Center field. That one gets down for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
McKinstry swings through it for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So up next, Brian Anderson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. High in the air, out to right. Santander puts it away. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.